All right, I'm sitting here with Robin. You want to just tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're from, how old you are, stuff like that?
My name's Robin. I'm 43, born and raised in Fishtown. Out here struggling, trying to get by another day.
So you, how long have you been using hard drugs?
About 19 years now.
19 years? And heroin's your drug of choice?
Yes.
Okay. But you do everything else too?
But I do, more. I do.
All right. Now, did you notice the switch to fentanyl when it was happening?
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I noticed it. Yeah.
Then did you like the fentanyl more when that was all happening?
I mean, it's a lot stronger. It's not that it's not that I like it. If it was up to me, I'd rather it just be dope, because at least you knew what you were getting.
Yeah.
Now, it's leaving people with holes in their bodies, and I've even heard there was like crock in it.
I should show you a picture. The girl Jess I interviewed, she's in the hospital. Almost her whole bottom of her leg is the sore.
Yeah, a friend of mine's really bad. He has like a sore like this big on one arm.
Is it smelling yet?
Oh, definitely, yeah. And it's from the stuff that's in there.
The xylazine,
the tranquilizer. Yeah, it's scary. And it's very hard to kick. Like, when you go to rehab, they don't give you enough. Like, that's why a lot of people leave, because they're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna be easy, you know. Right. You're gonna be uncomfortable, but god damn, this shit is so hard.
I heard the xylazine withdrawal is really...
Yeah, the withdrawal, yep.
And Jess was lucky. She went to Jefferson because of her leg.
Right.
And so they gave her the ketamine drip for it.
Oh, wow, cool. At least they helped her out.
Yeah, so Jefferson, and I talking to the doctors and people with those open sores, he said to go there to this Jefferson in Center City, and they'll give you the ketamine drip while they're fixing your sores.
Oh, so you won't be sick?
No, you won't be sick. So you might take... So, let me explain something. It might take a day to get the ketamine.
Right. Well,
so that first day is going to suck, probably. But
anywhere the first day is going to suck.
Yeah. But with the ketamine, they have to do like your vitals and all that stuff before they can give it to you, whatever. So that could take up to 48 hours, they said. But Jess just went through it. She said it wasn't bad. She went through it.
Good.
She's actually
congratulations.
Yeah, she's
in whoever she is.
She's in Valley Forge now. They just moved her to Valley Forge rehab.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so hopefully she sticks it out.
Yeah, hopefully. That's my plan. I did go to intake last week, but it was all full. So
so you are
next
looking?
Next week, I am. Yeah, definitely. I'm sick of this. It's like just being a slave to the drug.
Yeah.
It's not like, it's just waking up sick. You're just getting the last couple hours. That's it. And it's not what I want to do. It's like, ugh.
Yeah. So the withdrawal kicks in so much quicker now.
Oh my god, so bad. Yeah, like hours.
Wow. I remember back in the day, you used to be able to get like 2 bags.
Yeah, you would be okay till fucking maybe like the next morning.
Next morning,
right.
Yeah.
Now you're lucky if it lasts 3 to 4 hours. Who has money for that?
That is so scary.
Not just that, with doing the stuff, it's like you don't know what you're putting in your body. You know what I mean? And that's even scary to me.
Yeah, because it's just.
And I'm not worried about the overdose. I mean, I am, but more or less, I'm worried about getting a huge black scar on my arm or leg or nose or God knows what, because it eats at your skin.
Yeah.
I mean, people have told me they snorted it and ended up with abscesses in places.
Yeah.
And they don't even shoot up.
I interviewed a girl who only snorts it, and she got an abscess on her leg.
Yeah. This shit is bad.
Yeah. You can't even find regular dope here anymore, even if you wanted to, right?
If you wanted to, maybe one spot, but I'm pretty sure it's cut with fentanyl.
Yeah. And
everything is cut with fentanyl. The marijuana, the pills, everything is cut with fentanyl.
Yeah, that's so scary. Like someone like me who's been away from it for 7 years, I'll fall over dead if I try this stuff now.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, babe.
Like I got my medical marijuana card in here. That's all I.
Even that you have to be careful, but
that's why I
got
go to the
medical,
dispensary.
right?
Yeah.
Because now a friend of mine told me he went when he has a outpatient and he goes to the drug counseling thing. He said his urinalysis came up with fentanyl, and he's never even did dope a day in his life.
Wow. See, that's so scary, man.
It's scary because these kids are buying, they think they're buying marijuana or loud,
yeah,
and it might kill them.
Or they
That's
think they're buying
scary,
a Xanax,
right?
and
it's pressed with, that, like.
Yeah, that's the scary part about today. Is like back when we were young, if we fucked up, we just went to rehab.
Right. Yeah.
Now they die. You know, now you die because of the fentanyl.
Oh God, and the withdrawal is so wicked.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been homeless right now? This last run, like that you're on now. How long have you been on the streets?
Well, I'm not.
Or do you have a? I'm sorry.
I'm not. Let me tell you. Well, I am kind of homeless, but I'm not. I did have a place at Ellen Erie for 6 years, an apartment. But when I met someone, my significant other, he had asked me if I wanted to move in with him, and I did, and it was the worst mistake I made. So now I'm in his house, so that's technically being homeless, because it's his house, not mine.
Yeah.
Right. So he's quick to be like, "Oh, you don't give me what I want, you have to be out." And
that's sorry, you got to go through that, man. That's
yep. But I'm gonna get back on my feet. I know it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, like just give up. Like, it's sad down Kensington. Some of the people just gave up. Like, they like it.
Yeah.
They don't mind living like that, and that's sad.
Yeah.
Because it's no way to live.
Yeah, the girl I just interviewed right before you, she's like, "Look, I'm okay with this right now." I know. She's like, "I just don't want to get help." So well,
I can understand if you're not ready, but saying that you're okay with this.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, I shouldn't be judgmental.
Right.
And I don't think I am, and I'm not trying to be, but for me, this isn't okay. This
shouldn't be okay for anyone.
It's sad. It's like depressing.
Yeah. No, I get it. That breaks my heart. I'm sober 7 years. Just driving through here breaks my heart. Yeah, thank you. But yeah.
But you're right. Some of the people do. They are okay with it. I mean, I don't know. I guess they just gave up. That's all I can think of.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving up. I'm not. I have, children. That I love this. My daughter's about to graduate college. My son. They just let him graduate high school early.
Oh, wow.
Okay, because being good and having good grades.
Right.
And, I would like to see them, become great adults and parents, and, maybe get to see grandchildren if they allow me.
Yeah.
And just to wake up without having to put a needle in my arm or a drug. I mean, I'm not saying I would give up marijuana because I smoke weed. I wouldn't give that up. No. But other than that, I just want to wake up normal, be able to walk outside, not have to hurry up and maybe rob a store or come out here and do something I don't want to do for money just to get well.
Yeah.
It's not okay with me.
I'm glad that you think like that still, like you said, because a lot of people just give up. So
right.
I'm hopeful that you will go get some help soon. Or
definitely.
If you do, hopefully I want to give you my number. Like I bring you stuff in rehab if you go, or detox,
cool.
clothes, stuff like that. I'll try to help.
I'd appreciate that. I would need help.
Yeah, I'll try to help anyone, especially if you're going to get help. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And my parents are dead, so I really don't have that.
That's what I was just going to ask. Do you have any sober support on the outside world?
I mean, I have a brother. Mm-hmm. He goes to the Last Stop meetings. He just got sober recently. I think he's got like maybe a year or two.
Oh, okay.
But me and him were really close growing up, so he's a good support system. And I have two sisters, but one's in Raleigh in Delaware, mm-hmm. and the other one I forgot where I think Ohio or Ohio.
All right.
So
Well, so if you do get sober and your brother is doing sober, you maybe get back with him, talk to him. That it's always good to have sober support, especially with people that you care about and stuff like that.
Right.
Do you have a phone or anything like that, or do you have a way for me to contact you?
I don't have a phone now, but The guy that I live with has a phone. I can give you his number.
Okay, just so I can keep in touch and find out
Yeah.
if you do go to rehab or whatever, I can
Yeah,
bring you stuff
definitely.
up, stuff like that.
Thank you.
All right, I appreciate it. It's been about a 10-minute interview. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. And you said I can stop in when I see you again
Yes.
and talk to you and stuff?
Most definitely.
All right, and I wish you luck. I hope you do go to detox soon.
Thank you.
I hope I can bring you some stuff to detox soon.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
All right.